Well, good afternoon, folks. It is the first day of summer, at least in terms of the clocks going forward. So, good day to be getting up really early and running the Q half marathon. Q half. Really cold. Still got a bad leg. We'll stick with the 2:30s for as long as possible and see how we get on. In moment.
You guys, well done, you're nearly there.
In some time. Don't know. 2:26. Faster than I was expecting. I blame the pacer for going off far too quick. Never mind. Works well. So that was not really in the training plan. I don't know, it was in my training plan, but it wasn't the distance I was supposed to be running. I was supposed to be running 26 kilometers this Sunday. But I did 30 kilometers a week ago. Well, good morning from beautiful Swansea. It is an absolutely stunning morning, and I've got to run 30 kilometers, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm not going to lie. It is quite cool, but the sun's up, so good marathon practice maybe. This is not going to run itself, so let's get going. 1/3 of the way in. I'm already tired enough that I'm not going landscape. And excuse the jitters, I'm on my phone today. Feels harder than it should, but I'm still going. And the scenery's beautiful. See you at 20. Half marathon done. Questioning my life choices. Let's see how we get on in this last third. And I've had a really stiff hamstring ever since. I felt like my leg was cramping for the last 5 or 6 kilometers of that. Didn't stop to stretch, obviously, because I'm stupid. And it's just turned into a big knot in the back of my hamstring, or in the middle of my hamstring. Excuse me. And I've basically done nothing all week. I've done one bike session, and that's it. So I was a little bit trepidatious about today, and thought I'd just do the marathon distance, see how I got on, just in case the leg acted up. It was fine. Obviously, you're not really sprinting on a half marathon, so I don't think my hamstrings were used much at all. I just run without my hamstrings. So yeah, it kind of went all right, felt reasonable, ran it in the pace I want to be running the marathon at. Still don't think I could run another half marathon at the end of that one, but yeah, it was okay. So I realise I've not been doing what I said I was going to do, and posting videos regularly, or even at all. So apologies for that. I've got 4 weeks left now. I am going to do one every week. Maybe, leading up to the marathon itself. Just briefly, I am running this for Achalasia Action, which is a charity of which I'm a trustee. Link in the description below. Please go and have a look. Achalasia is a a weird and wonderfully awful swallowing condition that quite a few people suffer from. It is quite rare, and it's one of those hidden things that you just don't really know about, and barely anyone's ever heard of it. So please check out the Achalasia Action website. Check out the video that I'm hopefully posting a link to that we had commissioned about the effects of achalasia, the problems getting it diagnosed, and yeah, if you can spare a few quid, that would be lovely. What else? Yeah, the training plan's been going okay. I've missed, other than this week, I've missed only one session, which I think is pretty good. As I said, I did 30k last week, and that kind of went all right, although the aforementioned cramp in the leg put a bit of a downer on it. I didn't go fast. I was just trying for time on feet. So yeah, I don't know what that proved, except that I could run it. I didn't want to run it from about 2 kilometers in. No, maybe not. Half marathon distance. It was getting very tiresome. After today, I felt like I could do another 10 after the half marathon. So it's just whatever the day brings to you is what you have to deal with. I'll probably put a couple of clips of running in. I have taken loads of video of me doing runs. They're pretty dull without any context. They're probably dull with context, but whatever. I'll have a search through, see if I can find anything mildly amusing. Probably not, but I'll put them in here anyway. And yeah, that's about it really, I think. The only thing to say is I was doing 3 running workouts a week, 2 bike workouts a week. I had, in the week before I hurt my leg, transitioned that to 4 running workouts and 1 bike workout because my VO2 max, my overall fitness level wasn't improving hardly at all, and certainly not at the pace that I was hoping it would improve. I don't know why that is. Perhaps I'm just getting old. So I tried to do 1 more run. It felt fine, but then I hurt my leg. So I'm going to do bike again tomorrow, I think, and then we'll see how we get on with recovery runs and speed runs and such. This is the last week really before the taper starts. 32k this weekend, next weekend, Easter weekend, lovely. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow a little bit. Play it by ear. Right. I think I'm done. Thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you very much for your support. Sorry these haven't been as regular as anything, or regular at all. And I will try and make that better over the next few weeks. Tatty bye, take it easy.